Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I trust you're doing well. Wow, it's been awesome. And I know that you guys have been getting a lot of value from here. I personally have been very elated by the responses I've been getting. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. If you're here live, welcome. And if you are watching the replay, oh, receive my big hugs. Thank you so much for being here. So we start off with some good news. Yes, can you see what I am seeing? We have one of our trades that have already executed. Yeah, that seemed like it was going to take some time. Like I said, in the past, like 2-3 days, oh, there have been some dumps going up and down, right? Quite a number of dumps going up and down. But we thank God that we're here today, and we hear that we're grateful to God that things begin to work our way one way or the other. So like I said, we've got some good RLC USDT has executed. I'm so excited to hear that. I personally am excited to hear because really this trade took a longer time than I expected. Yeah, we still have one more in the shelf, which I will show you, but currently we have gotten the first one executed. You can see the extra 33 cents. Don't forget these trades are $20 trades, okay? Because I always split all my my trades into different segments. I don't just put the whole amount of money into it, because you never know which trade will be naughty. You don't know which one will be the naughty one. So it's always good to just, split all your trades to as many of the different opportunities that there are, okay? Whether it be in spot trading, whether it be in triangular arbitrage, whether it be in inter-exchange arbitrage, just split them here and there so that you can capitalize, right, on seeing the ones that can quickly get executed. Guys, I can see you coming into the room. Thank you so much for joining. Alrighty, so let's just go and see how this worked out. Go and check in the trade history, right? So it's RLC, we bought it. Don't forget that the amount we bought it as was $19.87. So what that meant was that it didn't pick up everything. So what we're working with is 19.87 dollars, okay? So, and then don't forget that we went to go sell it in the convert section. So let me go into the convert section and show you the history here. So anytime you go into the convert section, you go to the top right, you'll be able to see the trades that have executed. I can see here we have it at the last one here where it's executed at $20.33. So what we're working with, don't forget, is $19.87, and it executed as $20.33. So I'm going to go into my calculator right about now, and then we can go and calculate, okay? So don't forget, we started out with that was $19.18, so $20.33 minus $19.87. Okay, so that gives us like about 46 cents. That's interesting, right? So, but don't forget, we can't take it on the face value. We need to calculate what the profit percentage actually is. Okay, so we're going to be using the $19.87 to calculate that, right? So I'm going to go back and put $19.87 times, I think that should be like 2.3%, or it's going to be slightly more than that. Let's say 2.32%. Okay, yeah, 3.32%, because don't forget it's less than $20. It's $19.87. So it gave us, a profit potential, a profit margin of 2.32%, which is good, right? Which is okay. Yeah, it's possible that, and when you see what happened in the trade, you would see that we could actually have planned like a 5% profit. I'm telling you, because most times when I choose this conservative profit margins is so that I'll be sure that nothing can keep us in that trade for longer than necessary. Okay, now I'm not saying every trade is going to execute immediately, no, and neither you can never tell how long a trade will take. It could take seconds, it could take minutes, it could take hours, it could take days, right? Like this one took like about 2 days. Okay, so it's possible that it can, I've had trades, number of them execute while we're on the live stream. That just took a couple of minutes. minutes, okay? We have some that execute after the live stream, which could be like a couple of hours, but this one took like 2 days, okay? So you can see that we have 2.32%. So let's go check what happened, inside of the live, let's check the live stats, okay? So that you will see what exactly happened, okay? So let's go and check. RLC was a good one. Let's just go ahead and see what happened in the chat. Look at this. This happened within the past like about 2 hours, okay? And take a good look at it. Oh, sorry. Let me put that back there. Take a good look at it. And welcome, guys. I'm just seeing that you guys are coming into the room. Please go ahead and click on the like button for me, please. That's the only thing you can do for me here. Thank you so much. Just click on the like button. Let me know that you're getting some good stuff from here. That's the only way. That's the only thing you can pay me with, okay? Except you want to join our training program. And if you want to do that, you can check the pinned comment in the chat. You can click on the link there and then you'll be chatting with me. All right. So look at this. This took just happened like about 2 hours ago, right? And see, look at it. It rose all the way to 4.071. Our target was 3.77. Look at where 3.77 actually was. Somewhere here. Just somewhere here. Can you see? That's around where we were just looking to get this executed. But imagine it ran all the way to $4.77. It ran all the way to $4. That means that if I had put a profit potential of like about maybe 4%, I would have hit my target. Even 5%, I would have hit my target. And that's the truth, right? But it's always better that you are quite conservative. And that works out both ways, because in the case where you can get a trade executed within minutes, you can do like several of them. I've had a case where in a row, I've done like 4 trades in a row that executed, right, within minutes. And probably the aggregate percentage was about 30 something percent. And I made that profit within minutes. So it's very possible. It's very possible that you can make a lot of profit, but it's better to make sure that in each trade you are conservative. So you can do many of it. Remember that you don't own the market, right? So if you go ahead and put a very extravagant profit potential, you might be waiting for maybe weeks, okay? And anyways, we're good and we're glad that we're out of it, right? Out of RLC. So RLC, you were good. Good one. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. I'm going to ship out my profit later on. You can see I'll just ship out the 33 cents on top of that, okay? So let me show you what happened, what's currently happening to our second trade. We'll definitely go into, the coins we should pick today, but I just want to show you in the coins I picked 2 days ago, what's been going on. So we also picked up VTHO. So let's go and see what happened to what's going on in VTHO's life. Okay. So VTHO has been going down, excuse me, please, in the past. Look at it. Look at it, very extended going down. And I'm just wondering let me tell you what's going to happen, which likely would happen is that, excuse me, please, it's going to just start shooting up. And when it does shoot up, it's going to go beyond this high, I'm telling you. So it's going down. People are trying to buy the deep, okay? It's going down. It'll get to a point where it's really going to go down and people will start buying the dip, and then the buyers will be in control, right? That is it. It's going to happen that way, my dears. That you'll be wondering what exactly happened. I'm telling you. So I'm just waiting for it to get to its lowest ebb. When it gets to its lowest ebb, then it can now decide, excuse me, please, it can now decide which direction it wants to go. Yeah. Great. Okay, so like I said, I'm just waiting for it to get to its lowest ebb, and then it will now begin to decide on which direction it wants to go. And the only direction it can go right now will be up. So we're currently still waiting in VTHO. We're hoping it goes up. Our target is for it to get, where's our target? Let me show you our target. Our target is for it to get to 645. Okay, and if it looks like that may take some time, maybe I should just adjust that. How many percent was that supposed to give us? I think it was supposed to give us how much? I can't remember. Let's see. What? It's supposed to give us how much? Well, I don't know. Let me check what that's supposed to give us. at 6450. Let me get that. Let me get out of that. I don't know why it's giving me this. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure how much that's supposed to give us, but I can just quickly check. That's supposed to be, this is how many pieces? 3171. Okay, let's just simulate that. Let's go to sell and put 645, 645, and then that's supposed to be 3171, 3171. Okay, it's supposed to give us like 2.5, 2 what? 2.2%, 2.25%. Okay, it's not really bad. Let's still leave it. 2% plus, that's not bad. Okay, let's just wait for it. Right, we'll just wait for it again. If it's looking like it's not going to break forward, maybe we'll just go and adjust it, but I think it's just fine for now. Okay, so that's it. So let's get into it, right? Let's get into it and go and see what happened in the past. Okay, I want to go and check what happened in the past. So we're going to go and check our screenshots that we took yesterday, right? So you can see here, BNB was at $353.40, and then BTC was at 51,977. ETH was at 2,969. Let's go see what's currently happening. That's what's happening currently right now in the market. Okay, so now here is the live stats. Wow, BNB has gone up. That is beautiful. It was at 353, now it's at 356. So that means BNB is coming out of the woods. BTC is still looking like it's in the red, though it's slightly higher. Is it slightly higher, or am I just thinking it? BTC, oh yeah, it's slightly higher because BTC was at 51,977. Let's go check what about ETH. ETH kind of still the same because it's 2938, and here we have 290. Oh, it actually went down. It actually went down. So what we can see here is that we just having like slight differences. But obviously we can see that BNB is going up. So let's check on BNB. Yeah, BNB is going up. BNB is going up. And look at what happened. It did some magic. It went to 361 yesterday. What am I talking about? Just within the last 6 hours, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the last 6 hours, it went up to 361. It went up to 361. Don't forget, I told you that the volatility is really high. And I gave you a concept. I told you that if you want to buy BNB, BTC, ETH, any of those established coins, I've told you how to go about this, right? So that you can make profits easily and fast with these established coins. You need to have a lot of capital. You cannot do what I'm about to say with small capital. No, you need to have at least $1,000, $500 upwards. Reason being that you want to quickly profit from very small movements in the price, okay? Small price movements, so that you can capitalize on that and do that severally many times in the day. So what I explained to you was that if you want to take advantage of this very small price movements, all you just have to do, have a big capital starting point, and then you will set a buy limit for and you go to the lower time frames, right? Let's say maybe 5 minutes. Okay. Oh no, let's choose something else. Let's say 3 minutes. 3 minutes is like one of the, yeah. Okay, can even see that it's really going down. But anyway, if you take a good look at it, can you see what's happening here? Can you see? Can you see how it's actually going and flipping and flopping? It's going from 356.1 to 356, right? If you want to capitalize on this will happen within minutes. This will happen within minutes, okay? You can see 350, 356, then it will go up to 350. You can even see it even went to 355.9. You can look at those small price movements, right? Let's even check the 1 minute. Let's check the 1 minute and see whether that will also work in the 1 minute. Now, this really doesn't have anything to do with the parabolic SARS. This is just about the price movements, as you can see here. You can see it's at 355.9. Most likely might go down to 355.8. You can see what I'm saying here. Now, when you set a buy limit to say maybe 355.9, then you will set a sell. After you've bought it at that point, you quickly set a sell limit to 356.1. It will get there. Look at it. It will definitely get there within minutes. That's what happened. You can see the price fluctuations happening within the 1 minute time frame, happening within the 3 minute time frame. You want to capitalize on that. All right. So if you're able to do that with a big capital, you would make some little profits. And I showed you an example yesterday, right? So And I said, if you're using $1,000 upward, it will work. You can see it went to 356.2. So let me give you that quick example again. If you understand what I'm saying, maybe yesterday you didn't really get it. I'm going to show you one more time again. All right. So you can, oh, wow, it's even at 356.3. So we're going to work with 355.9 to 356.3. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to use $1,000 to try this out. So let's, first of all, we're going to change this to 355.9. All right, 355.9 to buy that at $1,000. And it's just going to be small profits, but then you will see how this will work out, right? So let me see. It will only pick up 999.72. Let's just copy that out. So I'm going to change this to 356.3 because I know it went all the way there. And then I'm going to place the BNB in here. Oh, no, that's not what no, that's not exactly, this is not much. So let's assume that, okay, let's see what was the lowest it went to in the past 15 minutes. Let me work with that. Okay, 356. Okay, where did it get to? Let's see. Oh, it went up to that point. In the past 15 minutes, you will look at let me check the past 15 minutes where it went to. So I'll work with the prices within the past 15 minutes. Okay, went to 356.6. And then the lowest it went, this is how you can do that I think it will work with the 15-minute time frame. Not really, no, yeah, let's look at this. 355.9 up to where? Let's see. 356.6. So within that amount, let's see. Okay, 355.8. Let's work with those two extremes. Okay, this will help a lot. Let's work with that. So I'm going to start that again and do that again with 355.8. Right, let's put $1,000 there. It's not going to give us so much profit, but if you can do this several times, you'll be able to make some good profit from that. So let's sell. Let's put this at 356.6. Yeah, let's see how much that will give us. Not going to be much. Yeah, yes, I did this. Yeah, this was the example I was trying to bring out. So this is $2, right? So imagine you can do this like about a space of 15 minutes. With this amount, you can accumulate probably like 10% within like about 5 cycles of 15 minutes. That would be like, you do that severally. You do a little bit, buy at a dip, sell at a high. That's how you do it within a couple of minutes for the BNB. But you need to have big capital for this. Let's try this with $10,000. Just try this with $10,000. All right. You need to have big capital for this. That's how it's going to work. So let me put in $10,000. Or let's even just do $5,000. Okay. This is $5,000. So you can see it has bought this amount. Let's copy that, sell that at 356.6. Okay. So you will see, excuse me, please. Yeah. So $10 within a row of like 5 to 10 or 15 minutes, right? Because this can happen. This is happening within minutes. You get. So that's what I'm saying. Imagine you do this over and over and over and over again within the space of that. But of course, for everyone, you have to go back. For every cycle, you must check what is the current deep and what is the current high. Especially if you're using a 15 minutes time frame, you can do that. Even if you want to use a 3-minute time frame, look for the lowest and look for the highest within that same time frame, within that candle, and see whether I can beat it. I hope I've been able to make some sense. If this makes sense to you, let me just know in the comments, right? Just click on, just say something in the comments. Let me know whether this makes sense to you. And if you're looking at maybe choosing one of these coins and you're not sure which one to take, all you just have to do is just, type in the comments the particular coin you would like to take, right? And then we'll quickly analyze that for you. All right, let me get back to my 1 hour time frame. So that's how you can capitalize on either BNB or BTC or ETH, any of those very big and established coins. You need to have big capital for that, okay? Alrighty, let's get back into what exactly is going on. So BNB has gone to 356. Interesting. Wow, that's a good one. Okay, so if it has gone. All right, guys, sorry about that little break in transmission. All right, let's get back into what we are doing. Okay, so let's get back. BNB is at 356.1. We have BTC. BTC is at 52,193. Let's go and see what is going on. Why is it red? Why is it red? For what reason? It shouldn't be. Okay. This is the highest it went to in the past 1 hour. Interesting. It went all the way to 52,386. Interesting. So why is it in the red? It shouldn't be red. It should be green because I'm seeing that it has previously had some huge pumps. So what's going on? All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you haven't liked this video, go ahead and do that. Just click on the like, right? And let me know that you are getting good and awesome value from here. All right, good. So let's get back into BTC USDT. It's having a pullback. Maybe that's why it's showing some red. It's having a pullback. This is the second hour where it's having a pullback. Okay, so if that is the case, it has a reason why it should be red. But if you take a good look at our, what we had yesterday, this is a big improvement from that. This is a big improvement, right? So BTC is currently still looking good, at least even though it's having a pullback right now. But the parabolic stars, I can see that the parabolic stars have started getting wide spaces, which shows its intensity, right? And the RSI is still good, still looking good, right? We can still do this on the 4 hour. Let me check the 4 hour. The 4 hour is still good, but a little pullback there. Even on the 1 day, it's still good. You can see the extended parabolic star. The only thing, like I told you yesterday, is that we are having this sideways movement. And this sideways movement is quite suspect. It is suspect. I was trying to say we should be able to have a break in transmission, either to go upwards or downwards, but it's just going in a straight line. That means that, it's undecided. Anyway, we'll still watch and wait and see. If the next candle, it breaks lower and it's not able to break beyond that area of resistance, that means that we may likely be coming down. But I'm hoping that it's able to break through so that we can head towards $55,000. Okay, so that will be good. And don't forget, we're just about less than 2 months away from the halving event. That's the Bitcoin halving event. So a lot of things are going on in the background, right? So, and this is the time that you should be stocking, these awesome coins in your portfolio. All right, so let's check on ETH. ETH, oh yeah, it's been going on well. 4 hours, yes, still good. 1 hour, what's happening to you? Yes, it just came out of the woods. Yesterday I was saying that. I'm just going to show you what happened. Oh, did I even take a screenshot? I don't think I did of ETH, but let's just see. From here, you can see that it came out of the woods. It's been having like a downturn, but it came out of the woods. We have the second parabolic SAR right now. The second parabolic SAR is currently here, and that means that it's already back on its upward trajectory. So what we may see is more of an upward movement in ETH, and it can only get better. All right. So that's good. So let's go and see the additions to the new page. We can see that Pixel started yesterday and it's looking like it's still in the green. Of course, what do you expect? It's actually a new coin. I expect that oh my god, English. The velocity and the volatility should be high normally. Okay, so I don't expect anything less than that. ALT is here. Solana is back. It's at 108 and it's still showing red, but that's not bad. It's struggling to be on this hot page. Let's go to the gainers, right? My favorite part of this. Wow. See these ones I'm seeing. They're awesome, right? Let's go and check what happened yesterday. Let's check what happened in the gainers section. See, Pixel was on top, number one, but now I'm not seeing Pixel. I'm seeing it on the hot page though. Number one, followed by WLD, AR, H bar, FIL. We did some screenshots anyway, so we'll see where all these coins are currently and for us to see whether our analysis actually is true. So Pixel, I told you I definitely wouldn't touch it because it's a new coin and you need it to stabilize, to come out in the market, to gain its own ground and do its own thing, right? You want to be sure of what's going on before you go ahead and do anything, right? So it's always best for you to just ensure that it's stabilized. So let me go and check what's happened to Pixel WLDAR. We just took a couple of screenshots and just for us to be able to analyze. Let me go back and check. So that was the first one. That was Pixel. Pixel was at 6165. Let's go and see what it is right now. Okay, so I'll just I saw it on the hot page. Pixel was still on the hot page, but why it's not on the first page? Okay, yeah, it's no more exactly on the gainer. Still hot though because people are still buying it, but it's trying to establish itself, trying to stabilize. You can see on the daily, it's still like, you can see it has its first negative parabolic star coming down because it's just trying to establish itself. It's trying to establish itself at this point, right? So let's go back to the 1 hour. So anyways, you can see it. Oh, look at it. Look at it. It has also got its first parabolic star even in the 1 hour. Oh, it looks like it's going to go down. I definitely wouldn't even touch it anyway. Well, what's the next one? Let's go and check the next one. The next one that we have here is WLD. And I saw that the parabolic SARS was on top of it. And I said, well, we should stay. In fact, we didn't really even find anyone to pick yesterday. So all of them were just like, not really ready. So let's see what's going on in WLD. Let's see what is going on there. WLD. Did it go? Oh, it actually went down. It was 7. Now it's 6. Yes, it's on its way down. It's on its way down for now. So I definitely wouldn't even advise you. Definitely, just like I said, you shouldn't even go close to it, right? So let me see. Let's check one more. And then we'll call that analysis a day, and then we'll go back into what's going on right now. So we had H bar at 11 cents, and it was having a pullback. I said, well, if you were even going to consider anything, probably consider H bar, but ensure it comes out of its pullback first. Okay, let's go and see what happened to H bar. H bar, let's check you out, the live stats, and see what exactly happened to you. H bar. What a name, H bar. Okay, yeah, like I told you, exactly what happened. Exactly, if there's anything like that. Exactly, right? That's exactly what happened. You can see that it was going on. I said, before you go into it, make sure that it has a green candle and it comes out of its pullback. So from what we can see here, it didn't really come out of its pullback. It kept on going down. Let's go and check what exactly we saw. As I can do the actual location where we were. Okay, so this is the location where we were. 1178. Okay, did it beat it? I doubt if it did. Oh yeah, it didn't. It wasn't able to break through it. It wasn't able to break through it. Oh, but right now it's kind of like coming out of it, right? You see we have 2 parabolic stars currently underneath, which is suggesting that it's trying to come up. But you see these 2 red candles, I will still not even go near it. Why? Because I can see that it's looking like it might still go down further, which may cancel this 2 parabolic stars I'm seeing here. Now remember, anytime you want to take any trade, make sure that the parabolic star is like about 3 or 4, because then it has established its upward movement. Now the first or second one is still a probability. It could switch. Anything could happen within that short space of time. Okay, so H bar also didn't make it. It kept on going down, just like we talked about yesterday. All right, let's get into what's going on today so that we can move on. Let's go back into the gainers and let's see the new guys on the block of the first page of gainers. Now, all those other ones may still be on gainers, but they're not on the first page. I only deal with the first page. That means I don't bother clicking on view more, because if you want to get the best ones, these are the best ones, right? And funny enough, I'm seeing Jasmine. Jasmine is looking interesting, but I think I want to check that out first. It's number 3 on the list, but I'm just surprised, because Jasmine had its time and now it's back. Interesting. You can see it looks good. It is looking good. I'm just seeing that it has a little pullback right now. It went all the way to 1. That's 011. Wow, interesting. Now it's at 010. But for me, I'll just say, hold on. Wait for its pullback to go out, or just give it some time. It might likely push up. Because I'm seeing the spaced parabolic stars. What about the RSI? RSI is 77. Wow. It's a bit intense, but it's not like as if it's too extreme. It's something we could look at, right? But I would just say this red candle is pushing me back. Yeah, it is pushing me back. So I will give it some time. Time is always your best friend, right? Just come back. What's it currently as is at 102. So I'll come back and check if it goes up further and maybe comes out of this red candle, and probably we might just take that trade. Let's see. ISTRK is on the leaderboard. Is interesting. Just came out. New coins are coming out on the new block, right? Interesting. It just came out in the last 1 hour, and it came out. What was its listing price? 20 cents. It rose all the way to $7.71. What? And now it's halfway down. $3.93. Interesting. Wow. Interesting. Well, for this one, anytime I have a new coin like that, I hold on and wait a while. But let's go to G. Let me just go ahead and snap all these things, right? Let's just snap all these pages because we will need them for reference. I was already carried away. I didn't even remember. Let's go ahead and just click on that. And then we'll click on, we'll take a snapshot of STRK, even though I'm not touching it. Let's go to GLM. What's going on with GLM? GLM, okay. GLM is not bad. Look at it. It rose all the way to 38 cents. I can see the volatility. It looks good, right? Do you think we can take this? The volatility is kind of high. If I go to the lower time frames, I will see the volatility much more. About the 15 minutes, it has the parabolic stars on top. But it's going, look at it. It's just going up and down. The volatility is high. Let's look at the lower time frame. Let's look at the 5 minutes. 5 minutes? What's going on in the 5 minutes? What's going on in the 5 minutes? Yes, the volatility is more visible here, but I know it will be more visible on the 1 minute and the 3 minutes. Oh, let's look at this. Yes, I told you that the volatility is looking high. That's it. What about 3 minutes? Let's check that out. 3 minutes, yes, and it has a parabolic stars underneath. Wow, interesting. Okay, so I can see that this one is working. GLM looks good. Let's just click on our 1 hour time frame and take a screenshot. The only thing I'm seeing here is that it has quite an extensive parabolic star setup. So for me, it's a bit dicey. My confidence level on it, because you see what is happening here. I'm seeing that it got all the way to 38.9, but it's now started going down. Sorry about that. The green candle after that couldn't break through. The red candle also couldn't break through. And now we're currently on a green candle that looks like it may go down. So for me, give it some time. Okay, let's look at Jasmine. Have I looked at Jasmine? Yes, I have. But let me see. Let me just snap that. Okay, still on the 102 level. Let's just take that screenshot. All right. So what about FIL? FIL has played a comeback too. Okay, FIL is looking good. It's looking good. The parabolic SARS is right in place and it's going high. Yeah, I can see that it's breaking. It has broken its previous high. So that means that it's most likely going to keep on going up because it's the second, round of parabolic SARS and it's actually looking good. So FIL is a good one that we can take. It's a good one that we can take, but let's look at the others, okay? ATA, what about that? ATA too looks good. It looks good. And in fact, it's almost like it's pumping though, but I'm not seeing too much of movement. 1331. It's kind of stuck. Let me go and check the lower time frames to see whether it's moving. Let's check 1 minute time frame. Is it moving? It looks stuck. It definitely looks stuck at this point. I'm not seeing any volatility. Oh, it just disappointed me right now. Look at it. Yes, this one is highly volatile. I didn't even see that coming. All right, what about 3 minutes? Can you perform the same trick? Well, let's wait for it. I haven't seen it. Oh, yeah, it looks like it's moving. Let's wait and see whether it will give me that abracadabra like it did on the 1 minute time frame. Now it's looking like it's a bit slow there. What about 5 minutes? 5 minutes. Oh, I don't like the fact that the parabolic size is on top of it. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yes. Okay. Now, I think we should just hold on. This one, ATA. Well, it's something we could consider. Let's check the last one. Okay. Let's check Pixel. Oh, Pixel just came out. So obviously I'm not touching that one. Pixel is number 6 on the page. So let's just take a screenshot. So the ones I would even think of considering, let's go back and see the ones I could look at. I think I may look at, let's see, between GLM, Jasmine, FIL. I think those three, I may look at them and take a second look at them. All right, GLM, yeah, I will look at GLM because I was trying to check and I can see that it kind of has moved. It's at 33, 37, 30. Oh, yeah, it's moving. It's moving. So GLM is not a bad idea. Jasmine too is not a bad idea if it has, okay, if it has moved. Oh, yeah, it has gone to 103. So we might likely pick Jasmine because it looks like it's going to break through, though it's not exactly pumping. I don't like seeing red candles, but at least I can see that two other things. I can see that the parabolic size underneath, number one. I can see that the RSI, yeah, it's more than 75, but it's not like too extreme. And I can see that it's going up. Now it's currently on the red candle, but it looks like it's gone up from 101. It went to 102. Now it's at 103. So I might likely take a chance on this. Okay. So maybe I should go ahead. What do you think? Do you think we should take a chance on Jasmine? I mean, Jasmine is one of our favorites that has always been our darlings long time ago. So why not? Why not even, oh yes, now it's on a green candle. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay. So let's put in $20 here. Jasmine has played a comeback. That's not bad at all. All right. What should we take it as? Let me go back and let's see what, oh, it's going up. It is going up. I tell you, it is going up. It's a good time, man. It's a good time, guys. Let's go ahead and buy this. Okay. Did we buy it? I think we did. It's bought. We bought it. Sharp like that, right? So let's go ahead and get it sold. Put in, let's see, where did it get to? It got to 112. So let's try and check how much that will give us if we do 112. I will check. Let's put in that's in sell and put 112 and let's see what it comes to. 112 and then we pick up that. Oh, that's $1.46. That's a whole lot. That's a whole lot, guys. That is a whole lot. But I'll try and work with 3% because I believe it will hit it. So since I believe it will hit it, let's go with 3%. Okay. So for me to get that, all I just need to do is I'm going to put this at maybe 109. Okay. Let's put 109 and see where this comes to. Okay. This is like about 4.5%. Okay. Let me put that at 108. Do you think this will break through? Let me see, 106. 106, no, I don't want 106. 106 is too small. Let's put 107. Okay, I will work with 107 because I believe it can get there. If it was able to get to 112, there's no reason why it shouldn't get to 107, okay? So let's go ahead and do this and put this at 107. 107 it is. Let's go ahead and do this, and that will give us 2.5%. What do you want to try something else? Let's put 107.5. 3%. Yes, I said I was going to do 3%. So why not? If not, it should get there. 107.5. That's where we are at right now. And you can see, okay. Oh yeah. This is going, guys. This is going. It is going. Awesome. Okay, so we'll be back to check you out. Jasmine, we'll be back to check you out. Currently in the queue right now. Let's wait for it. We'll be back to give it more information. Let's even see. How much did we pick up? I want to be sure of how much we picked up right now. All right. I'm sure we picked up. Oh, we didn't pick up everything. It was 19.95. Okay, that's not bad. We'll work with that. That's a good one. I'll just go ship out the profit afterwards so that we can have a $60 clear there. All right, so Jasmine is currently in the queue and it's going up. That's a beautiful one. So I've taken Jasmine currently. Let me put it on a screenshot again so I can see that one more time. Okay, Jasmine's been taken. What's the other one that I said we might likely take? I've taken Jasmine. That one is up. If you're here and you want to follow the trades, you can go ahead. But if you're watching the replay, please check out all the parameters to be sure that it's right. Okay, so let's check GLM. Is GLM good? GLM is still going down, so I wouldn't advise we just wait for it to come out of its pullback. That's what you just have to do. Alrighty, what about ATA? ATA, look at ATA. It's gone up. ATA is going up. Wow, do I want to pick this one too? Let's check it out. It's not bad, looking good. I think I would take this one. Let's go ahead and take it. Let's go ahead and take ATA. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll put that in there. Let's put that in there. Another $20. Okay. And then we'll see how much it will take. It's not taking up everything, but I think it will just go. I think it would go. Did it go? Did it go? I think it did. It did, guys. It did. I mean, this is how you do it, right? This is how you do it. See, on just one click, it was bought. On one click, right? And how much did it pick up? Let's go see. It picked up probably, I think it was 19.90. I think it was 19.90. Yeah, 19.90. Yes, it didn't pick up everything, but it picked up 19.90, and that's what we're working with. Okay, take note of those values. Currently, we're in profit right now. We are in profit. See, we are currently in profit. Yes, well, that's a little bit close to. We may have to do the convert, right? We may have to do convert because I don't know why. Let me see. It's not picking up everything because it didn't pick up the entire thing when we're trying to sell or trying to buy. So if it's not going to pick up everything, okay, look at it. Is it going to pick up everything? Let me see. Okay, look at it. Look at it. We are actually having, oh yes, that's another one. You can see now that is 144.85. Wow, let me go and check. What about Jasmine? What happened to Jasmine? I hope it picked up the entire thing. I hope it did. Let me check it out. Oh, we didn't pick up everything, but not bad. It's not, Jasmine is a very tiny coin, so it's not a problem. But now, because this other one is not a very tiny coin, it's like about 15 cents, I will have to be sure. I think that was, which one was that again? I can't even remember what it was. Which one is it? Which one did we just buy now? Which one did we just buy? ATA. All right. ATA is what we just bought. So let me go to ATA. ATA. What's happened to ATA? ATA. Wow. How much did we buy it as? Let's go check it out. Check the trade history. We bought it as 1373. Okay, 1373, and we only picked up 19.90. Okay, so that was a price point. So right now it hasn't crossed. It's looking like it's going down a bit. But what we want to do is that probably we will have to go and set a sell limit in convert because it's not picking up the remaining 855, and that 855 is almost 7 cents because look at it. This is like about 14 cents. And what am I even saying? This is close, like about, this 855 might be close to 10 cents. We can't afford to waste 10 cents when we are trying to, change this money. So we can't afford to waste that. So the only way to go with ATA is to go and do it in convert limit because that will pick up everything. The reason why it's not picking up everything here is because it doesn't pick up anything after the decimal point. That's where the thing is. Look at it. If I try to pick this up, you can see it's only picking up 144. It's not picking up any decimal point after it. So because of that, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to go ahead. But just so that I can be sure, I can try and see where was the latest or the highest it went to. It went to 1389. So I'm going to go and do this in convert. Let's go do this in convert together to sell in convert. right? Convert limit, not just convert limit. Don't forget that convert limit. Okay, so we're going to pick up ATA this, right? And we want to sell that to USDT. Okay, USDT. And then we pick up the max. You can see it picked up everything. So what we want to sell it as is that we want to sell it as I think it was, what was it? Was it a 13.89? Yes, I hope so. Yeah, I'm trying not to go out of this place again. Let me see. Okay, let's see. What is that going to give us? Okay, 20.12. No, that's not enough. So I want to put this at 13.9 or 14. We should put it at 14. Let's see. What's that? I don't get it. Why is it not? No. This is not okay. Oh, we didn't put the max. That's the reason why we did not put the max. Are we trying to buy? I'm not buying. I'm trying to convert. Yes. Oh, that's the reason why. See, this gave us 20.27. So if you look at that, we have like 10 cents plus 27, 37 cents. Do I want more? I think I may want more. Don't mind me. I'm like an Oliver Twist asking for more. Let's see. Okay, I love this one. Yes, this one is good. That's 141. 141. Would it go to 141? Well, let's go ahead and just put this there. So this is going to give us 42 cents. That's 52 cents. That's like about 2.5, 2.6, thereabouts. So I'm just going to work with that. Let's work with that. I mean, why not if not? Let's go with it. Okay. So that's like about 2.6% profit that we're expecting. Slightly more than that because really we're looking at 19.90. So that might be like 2.7. Not bad. We'll wait for it. You can see this is where we are right now. Currently in this place, 14.858. And then it will give us 20.42. Let's wait and see. But let's go back and see whether this is actually possible. Because, okay, might likely be. Let's wait and see. Let's see how this goes. All we just need for it is to break beyond the 13.89. If it breaks beyond that 13.89, we should be able to. So, and I think I can check it within the last 24 hours. Of course, that's the only place it has been to. Let's see. I'm going to check one daily. Okay, this is the highest it has been. Is this going to go beyond? We don't know. But let's just wait and see. It's looking good. It's going up, right? But we will wait and see. So currently, it's in the queue in convert limit. And then we have other peers like, we still have our VTH here. And our Jasmine is still here. Let's check on what's going on in Jasmine. Jasmine, are you going up? Yes, it looks like it is. It is. Okay, it's having a little pullback. We'll just wait for it, of course. You don't have a choice. We're hearing it, of course. We don't have a choice, so let's wait for it. Okay. So do we have any coins you would like us to work on? All right. If you have any coins you want us to check, go ahead and put that in the comments. And if you would like to join our training program, to get more information about how you can do this over and over again, all you just have to do, I just dropped a link inside of the chat. Just go ahead and click on that, and then we will be talking together, chatting together. You'll be able to get more information about that. Alrighty. Thank you once again for joining me. I had an awesome and splendid time, working around all of these. But before I go, let's do a quick recap. BNB is at 357. Whoop, whoop. It's already going up. I told you it's out of the woods. It's time for you to take part of that BNB and put that in your portfolio, okay? BTC is also at 52,303. EDH is at 2,968. Yes, it's trying to climb up again. And we have the new additions of Pixel and I think the other new one in gainers. What was it? STRK. All of these ones are here, right? So we've got Solana playing a comeback. If you want to still pick that one, it's currently green. Is it currently green or it's still red? You may want to wait for it to come out of the woods. And then we have still on the leaderboard STRK, followed by GLM, Jasmine, FIL, which has gone up. ETA is going up, it's going up, it's going up. Oh my God. I'm excited because I know very soon this is going to hit it. And then we have Pixel. All right. Thank you once again for watching. I will see ourselves again on the next live stream. Take care and have a great day. Bye.